So we're here again with Alex, Head of Sales from Fourth Element. And he's got something really exciting to show us, something that's going to come out next year. And so I'm going to hand over to Alex and we're going to have a bit of a look at this new product.
Yeah, thank you. We have a new version of the Arctic undersuit coming. Quite a big change to the sort of existing styling, I suppose, of the suit. So what we've got here is the one-piece version, and it's going to be called Arctic X, as you can sort of see there. Very nice on the back there. Yeah.
So what was the reason behind changing the Arctic? Because the Arctic's like an absolute legendary item. I think we've been selling it for close to 18 years, and it's been an absolute mainstay and a real winner in the industry. So why would we need to change it?
So as you say, the Arctic has always traditionally been probably, one of our biggest selling products. It's almost the kind of product that kind of, built the company. So we wanted to bring out a version of the Arctic that was going to be just, I think, a bit more appropriate for divers that choose a tri-laminate suit, and that's what the Arctic X is all about.
Right. So we've already got other options in the range. Obviously, range topping is the Halo AR, and then there's obviously the Xerotherm. So this is going to sit somewhere a little bit above the old Arctic.
So this will still sit really where the current Arctic sits, between that sort of Xerotherm and the Halo AR up at the top. But I suppose one way to think about it is that it's closer to the Halo AR in a way that maybe the Arctic was a bit closer to the Xerotherm.
Yeah.
So what we have with the Arctic X, a outer water repellent coating.
Yep.
And then on the inside we have the fleece, and the fleece is actually essentially it's a lighter weight version of the X Core. So the X Core obviously being our kind of super warm thermal vest. So it's a tried and tested, we know it's really warm, and this is a lighter weight version of it, so nowhere near as kind of buoyant as the standard X Core.
Yeah.
But it makes this a super warm undersuit.
Yeah.
I've actually had a chance to give this a go. I normally dive a Halo AR and diving in British waters where it's quite chilly, and I can honestly say that this was not as warm as the Halo AR, but it wasn't a million miles away either, and it really was much more like a substantial tri-lam dry suit undersuit.
Yeah. And so the X-Core material, that is ocean positive, made from recycled plastics.
Yeah, absolutely. So that internal lining is made of the recycled polyester, the same as the X-Core.
Yeah.
We also have some other features as well. So when we've redesigned it slightly, we've done the things like articulating the legs a little bit more, so that they're a bit like the Halo.
Yeah.
The suit is designed to kind of be shaped when the diver's in trim.
Yeah.
The one piece also has the P-valve routing options as well. You've got hand warmer pockets on there, and a nice big front zip too. But it will also be available as separate, so you'll be able to get it as a jacket, you'll be able to get it as trousers. There's the usual men's, women's, in all the usual sizes, and the socks too. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So the certainly from my experience, the X-Core was this freak of nature, such a small unit. If you haven't seen it, it's a sleeveless vest, but it's just crazy warm.
Yeah, it adds so much warmth.
One of our first clients to buy it, Paul Williams. So shout out to Paul. He actually complained because it was too warm. He was on a dive and he started feeling a bit funny, and he realised it was so warm. He just didn't expect it. And so since then we've kind of warned people this is an incredible material, but now having it integrated makes perfect sense. It's kind of just like the technology of just keep innovating the product, which is why we love Fourth Element. So again, we've been a dealer for a long time, distributor for a long time. It's really cool that you just keep innovating.
And I think it was the time to re-look at Arctic to make it, more relevant for the way the majority of dry suit divers now learn and dive.
Excellent, and it looks good as well. So that's another reason. You know, the problem as a lot of the retailers around New Zealand complain because they sell a set of Arctics but just last too long, so it doesn't need replacing, which is great. It's great from an environmental perspective. This is a reason. It gives people a reason to buy it because it just looks awesome. It looks really cool.
No, it has
really
the orange bar tacks that I don't know if you can see them
details.
well on the video, but it's they look really nice.
And I've been water repellent as well. It's really convenient from a practical point of view if there's a bit of drizzle, bit of ocean spray, or even just a slightly bit of dampness on the bench when you sit down after you've taken your suit off.
That's right,
it certainly does make it less likely to absorb the moisture. So yeah, fantastic.
Excellent.
So yeah, thanks for showing us. I'm looking forward to seeing it in person.
Yeah, I think it's feedback's been really great so far on everybody who's dived it. So I think it's going to be quite a successful product.
Lovely. All right, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.